So I'm in here just doing my thing, just packing, as you can see. And I'm just, walking around the room, and then suddenly I look up and go, like, what the fuck? For reference, let's just get a little bit closer to this motherfucker. That thing is gigantic. I hate spiders so much. But yeah, I'm moving to somewhere that has spiders a lot bigger than this. Yeah, like I say, I'll put up with just about anything now in my own home. I guess I'm putting up with giant spiders as well. Fuck, I've got to spray this now. Anyone in Australia who does not know this is the stuff to spray huntsmen with. It's the only thing that will kill them, like, almost instantly if you can get it on them, but you have to get close enough to them to get it on them, which I think I'm probably procrastinating making this video now so I don't have to fucking do it. But, okay, yeah. I would leave the camera running, but I can't spray it and hold the camera at the phone, whatever, at the same time. So I'm just going to have to just kill it and run the fuck out of here. Oh my God. Pretty sure it's up there just like snickering at me going, it looks evil enough for that shit. All right, I'm going to stop putting this off and go kill it now. Bye. Okie dokie. I probably don't need to talk loud because your microphone's not over there. You're over here. So this is the first time using the microphone, so I have no idea if we can hear anything. And I have a massive box here, like, it's pretty massive, and the only clean surface in the house. Hello, lovely people. Oh my God, I'm looking at the screen, not looking at the camera, because, So, I have a very heavy box here to open. The one thing that I'm kind of not liking about this camera is the tripod it's on, because I don't have another tripod, I don't think. I have this dodgy little one, but I don't think it's going to help me. Will it help me? I don't think it will, actually. Does that undo? No, it doesn't. I need one with a screw hole on it, but I think I've packed them all. I'm trying to figure out a way to show you this, because it's important, but I don't think, I might be able to prop you up a little bit higher, but I don't know how much higher I can prop you up. So anyway, I'll turn this off and I'll see if I can't figure it out. Because I really want to open this box, because it's been sitting here for a friggin' week now and I can't take it any longer. I have to use it today. So, all right. Oh, you can press record on this. Oh my God. No, that didn't do anything. Why didn't it turn it off? What the fuck? Okay, why is there a red light on there now? What did that mute it or something? I don't know. Keely's going to laugh at this. Honestly, she's going to think it's so funny. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Probably should have checked the the mic before I went and did this, but whatever. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I just won't release it. It's fine. Well, it's not fine. I've waited a week to film this. I've waited a week to use it. I know you're a bit wobbly, I'm sorry. All right, so we have that. We have, oh, that's the heavy bit. That's the heavy bit. Oh, well, at least I've got a nice big box of packing things in. And we have that. Oh, God, we're going to need power. Oh, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? I'm going to get super cranky if there isn't an adapter. Oh, my God. Honestly, this house is so full of shit at the moment. I hate packing because it it makes me get real anxious. I specifically picked the Australian adapter. That doesn't plug into anything Australian at all. So that's my roll of stuff. My roll of shrink wrap. So clearly this is the shrink wrap system. So let's leave the shrink wrap in there for the moment. And I guess not do anything because there's literally no adapter. So I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. All right, well, I'm currently messaging with Keely, so I guess I'll go ask her. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm really peeved. Really peeved. I paid over $1,000 for this thing. Let me just calm down. And the box is back up here because fucking shit just went everywhere. I paid over $1,000 for this thing. And I literally couldn't use it because of this, right? Like, they know that they're selling this to an international customer, right? So they should, at the very least, it should be in big bold writing on the product page, you will need an adapter for this, as it will come with a cord that has these wonky friggin' pointy things on it, which no country uses, except the country that it gets used in. I'm probably talking way too loud for this microphone, unless it's turned off. It hasn't turned off yet, but I've been messaging backwards and forwards with Keely. She'd forgotten. She said she was apologising. I said, "Don't you fucking apologise. It's not your fault." I'll go over there. I'll pick you up later. Anyway, luckily, my little heat sealer, just like the normal one that you do for just little shrink wrap bags, has an adapter on it. So I have this, but it's dodgy as fuck. Dodgy as fuck. So I don't know how it's going to go. I don't even, do I have a cord here? Oh, yeah, I do. Where'd that go? Oh, yep, got a cord. Brilliant. All right, well, let me aim you back down again. How does this work? There we go. Look at that. Oh, this camera is fucking nifty, isn't it? It's so nifty. Now, I'm left-handed, so I'm wondering if I... Christ on a cracker. I tell you what, there's just too much stuff now. Let me just put that down there. And then I don't like the idea of having this on this table. I can tell you that for free. I'm assuming, I see Keely has carpet underlay under hers, and I thought that this would have included that. What I might do is I've just taken this off the table. I'm going to put it back on the table. We'll turn it over to the dodgy side. I don't suppose it matters which side you use this on, does it? And then we're going to assume this needs to be put together. Because, you know, God forbid paying that much money for something that's actually decent. I've got the camera, and like I was so excited because it was like everything and more that I could have wanted. This, I've paid the same bloody price for, and honestly, it's just buyer's remorse, mate. Kind of wishing I hadn't have bought it, honestly. There's also absolutely no instructions. Not a one. Not a single one. So, I don't know how to put the roll on here. How do I put the roll on there? I don't fucking know. I think I can't even get it out of the box. Yep, there's definitely no instructions. Okay, so, oh no, never mind. So that's the folded side. So I would assume that goes to the top. But then how do you do that? So to have it at the top and have it pull that way, like underneath the roll, I have to do it from the right hand side. I can't do it from the left hand side. I mean, the majority of people in the world are right-handed, so that's understandable. I don't understand how this fucking thing works at all. I'm assuming... maybe I'm wrong. Maybe... No. Come on, brain, figure it out. Again, Keely's probably sitting there watching this video, just laughing at me now, aren't you? You're just laughing at me, you bitch. I don't really call her a bitch. She's too nice to call a bitch. Lee, I call a bitch all the time. Not that she's a bitch, because she's really not. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do this right-handed, which is really annoying. Oh, well, that sticker's really peeling off well, isn't it? Let me bring... Oh my God, it doesn't slide on that. So, yeah. Seriously, people. I couldn't be less impressed with this product if I fucking tried. Honest to God. Like, really. What the fuck? Sorry, I'll get this... When I get really cranky like this, I will get the swears. And I currently have the swears. So, because I don't like wasting money. I don't know how this is supposed to fucking go. I assume that goes under there. Right, that's how I'm using it. It's probably not how you're supposed to use it, but that's how I'm fucking using it. I don't have any soap out here. I hadn't even got that far. I'm so pissed off. I'm super pissed off. Right, so I'm just assuming, having watched Keely do this quite a few times, she's getting all the mentions today. Well, she's the only Australian soaper that I know of, honestly. Are there any other Australian soapers that do videos? If you are, please tell me. I'm going to waste some and I'm going to cut that off because I want that on my soaps. This is going to be a pain in the ass, honestly. If I turn that the other way and turn that the other way, I know it's going to come off the top instead of the bottom, but with that there, that should still roll out. Oh yeah, no, that still rolls out. All right, well, we'll try it that way. We'll see how we go. Oh my goodness. I'm so useless. I don't know why I thought I could do this. All right, so lay it. Oh my goodness. This is quite thin. This is the thinnest one they have. And now I need to plug that in. I'm a bit worried about this, to be honest. Because, like, it's fucking dodgy. It doesn't even fit in here. Does not even fit in there, look. Just falls out, so fucking... There's no PowerPoint anywhere near here or anywhere near where I could actually use it because all the PowerPoints are on the walls. Oh, I don't know. Why am I still fucking filming this? Honestly, I don't know. I'm so cranky now. Like, all of this effort for something that costs this much. When something costs this much, it shouldn't take this much effort. You should just be able to just unpack it and Bob's your uncle. Bob is not my uncle. I do not have an Uncle Bob. I have an Uncle Ray and an Uncle Bruce. One's really nice, one's an arsehole. Nice. Righto. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like, I'm so annoyed at this. Like, so annoyed at this. That... But you didn't hear it from me, all right? I'm so annoyed at this. Let me put that camera back up. And oh, gimbal recentered. Righto. Oh, God, I'm so far away. Hello, over there. I am so annoyed at this. Because I've been thinking about this for quite some time. Like, even before how annoyed I am now. And I've been thinking, I don't think this is this hard to make. All right? And I definitely don't think this is $1,000 worth of equipment. Like, it's not $1,000 worth of stuff, especially for Australians. So, yeah, I'll be taking this apart at some point, I would suggest, because it's not very complicated. And yeah, anyway, I can't use this until I find a power board. Is there a power board anyway? I probably packed those as well. Here's the thing. This is going to be, yep, probably 20 minutes of me waffling. This place is an absolute nightmare. There is so much stuff. Before I started packing, there was a lot of stuff, excuse me, I have a lot of stuff, right? And then when Curtis came to live here, I had to take everything out of the craft room and fit it in other places. So since he's been here, since, when was that, March? It's been overrun with craft stuff as well as just like the normal stuff that didn't go in that room. Like the 3D printers are out here, the inkjet printers are out here now. And it's just like, so I'm packing on top of that. Every time I pack a box, because I'm only just sort of taking stuff off shelves or out of cupboards or something, there's nowhere for that box to go because I'm not making room where that stuff come from. Because like if it's just off of shelves, then I can't put a great big box onto a little shelf, right? So, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, like there's no big cupboard here anymore. I've taken that apart. That's what this is. I'm trying to downsize all the furniture so it fits in the removalist truck. But yeah, so it's got to the point now where not only is all the normal shit everywhere, but then there's just boxes, unpacked boxes and packed boxes and tubs just everywhere. And I'm losing my fucking mind. It's 4 weeks to go until we move. So not a lot of time and I have a lot of stuff. So today, opening this, wrapping all my soaps. There's a lot of soaps in there. There's, 12 loaves of soap. One of those loaves has 36 bars, not just a fucking 10 bar. So I was going to get all the soaps wrapped, then they could be packed because I've packed all my other soaps, and then I could get stuck into the garage. And then as soon as the garage was sorted, I would have room to take full boxes out of here, put them in the garage, and then it wouldn't be quite a kerfuffle. So now, it's like, fucking Jesus, I can see a power board, but I think my printers are my inkjet printers are in it, so that's not going to do. All right, well, we'll turn this off. I'll find a power board somewhere. It's not like I don't have 17,000 of the fucking things. And I'll come back and try not to swear so much. I found one. But I think what the problem is going to be is this thing. Is that it's just, it's so fucking dodgy. Oh, sorry, it's not plugged in, so. But yeah, like, I don't know why it's like this. What if That didn't help. I'm just trying to bend them out a little bit so that it just... See, the problem is, in Australia, you can see we use 3. We've got the bottom one on there, whereas these adapters, they only have 2. They don't have the bottom one. So it doesn't, like, that's what it should look like. And that, God almighty, you're so far away. When you plug it in, there's nothing, it doesn't wobble, it doesn't do anything, it just goes in, right? It's well enough that you can't get it out. Whereas this, because it's just got the 2 prongs on the top, it just falls out, like... Also, there's probably a dodgy one that come from China, which is where most of them come from. This is for export only travel adapter, and then it's got Chinese writing on it, so yeah, it's probably come from China. I'm pretty sure it came with the thingamajig, the heat thing. Fucking, I don't know. I cannot. I'm so cranky. Just having an extra cranky day. I don't know. I get super cranky when I spend a lot of money and then don't see the rewards of that lot of money. Like, I don't like wasting money. Give me a second. Yeah, it gives me the shits because, one, I don't generally have a lot of money, so when I do spend a big amount of money, it horrifies me that I've wasted it. I don't know what to do. I don't think, I mean, if I'm really careful, if I leave it sitting up on this table, no, see, that's already just from that, it's already fucking half hanging out. I have one more Tuesday to film when Curtis isn't here. And I'm not waiting another week to do these soaps, so... But then again, if I can't get another adapter, I'll have to get it... I mean, you can't buy them locally. It's not I'll have to order it off Temu, maybe Amazon. I could probably get one off Amazon, but still, I mean, it's not going to come for like 4 or 5 days. So, I know. Anyway, I probably won't even upload any of this shit. No, I will, because I'm honest. I'm honest. I'm so cranky. I don't know how to make this just not be a dickhead. How is it not a dickhead? Why are you a dickhead? You fucking piece of shit. I'll tape it in there. I'm not even joking. Not even joking. I'll tape the motherfucker in there. Blue tape. Can't go wrong with blue tape. Just call me MacGyver. I love blue tape. I need to get some more. Bree and I are going up to the house in... I am going to assume my level's going to be massive on this thing. Bree and I are going up to Charlie next week. My settlement is next week, guys. Next week. Next week. I'll be a homeowner next week. No. Righto. Keely and I were having a chat about this. And I was saying to someone that for a long time, when I turned 50, or that whole year, I was really bad. Like, my mental health was probably the worst it's been. Like, it was before that as well, but it was sort of, It wasn't because I turned 50, because I don't give a shit about age. It doesn't mean anything to me. It's just how I remember. That's all. But yeah, no, I was really bad, and since then, nothing much has changed. Like, I had no hope and no joy, and I know I've talked to you guys about this before, but having no joy, and for the whole entirety of this year, like, the shit has just literally just hit the fan. Like, anything that could go wrong did go wrong. You know that. You've watched the videos. And it's just like, this whole year I have just been so terrified and sort of stuck, because I was so worried that I would just do one wrong thing and it would just all fall to pieces, you know. And didn't do that, wasn't me. And so I kind of froze a little bit and hadn't been sort of making anything or doing much of anything. Started like doing adult colouring sort of thing, and just not doing much and not packing, because, you know, I say it because I didn't want to jinx it, but it was more just I was so terrified that if I got my hopes up, that was it. That's literally it. If I was so scared that if I got my hopes up, something would happen and that would be the end of me. Like, I had gotten to the point in my life where one more thing would have been the end of me, literally. So I was so sort of just shut down and not willing to put any hope into it, that then when every time something bad happened, it was like, yeah, of course it did. You know, it was just like, this is what's going to happen. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to own a home. Some shit is going to happen. So all along, and I mean, it was a shit year, you know. Yeah, all along with that, I've just sort of held that hope back and just not let it breathe, because, like I said, if I knew if that hope got dashed, I'd be screwed. I wouldn't be able to handle it, because I just don't have the capacity, you know, anymore, because I had just lost so much hope along the way that I'd just gotten too low for it. So now that the settlement has happened and everything with the house is perfectly fine, and settlement on my house is like in a week, it's like fucking this, I've allowed the hope to come out now. And honestly, just the weight that has lifted, and honestly, the amount of friggin' ideas I have. It's like my brain went, all right, so you're good now? Righto, here's 4,000 friggin' ideas for you to consider trying in the next 5 minutes. And I'm like, brain, will you just fucking calm down? Just calm down. So yeah, so it's been a lot. I got a bit manic there for a minute. And Kurt said, you know, he said, I can see that. I said, yeah, I sort of started taking twice as much medication just to calm myself down a bit, which it has, and I'm pretty good now. But yeah, for just like a couple of days there, I was like, because I let it out, because I decided that I was just that I have to stop holding it back, because it's time to embrace it. So that's what I'm doing. But now I'm just fucking cranky. No, I mean, I'm right. It's taped in there now. It'll be fine. I just have to go and get some soap. But I'm too busy standing here talking instead of just doing the soap and talking. Because why shouldn't I be doing both? Well, because I'm a fucking idiot. How about I go do that? I'll go get some soap and come back and we'll do this, yeah? Yes. All right. I'll just turn this off. That was only 10 minutes. It's fine. So I have 2 soaps left that I need to edge, and they're on the tray, so I don't have a tray to actually bring all the soaps out. And I've put off edging the two soaps because one of them, could you move over there? You can. Because one of them is French pear. And I fucking hate the French pear. Because the last time I went anywhere near the French pear, it made me sick. So, yeah, I don't like the French pear. Okay, so that's taped in there. Ugh. Let's, oh my God. No, that's not even that long. Oh, Christ on a cracker. Whatever. It'll be fine. Oh, it looks got a light and everything. Oh, you're going to fall off of there, aren't you? No, you won't. There we go. I tell you what. So I assume that I need to seal the end of this, which is what I'm going to do. So, oh, no, that was on. See, has a red light, and you can't see a fucking thing. Now I'm hiding. Oh my God. Woo. All right, let's tip you back down again. No, that's up. No, that's down. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my God. No. You watch. I'll have filmed all of this, and none of it will have any the stuff we talk, any vocals. That's not what I want, but that'll do. And I'll have to do a voiceover, which I won't because I'm too fucking lazy. I will just not release the video and just go, nah. To me, not to you. Does that change colours? Considering there's no fucking instructions. I don't know if it changes colours. I'm just standing here waiting to see if it changes colours, but I don't know if it does. Do you want to sit here and watch it, see if it changes colours while I go get a can of Pepsi? Oh, I just realised I can still talk to you whilst I'm wandering around the house now, can't I? Oh, yeah. Said I'm just clearing my throat and basically just ignoring you. I also can tell how gravelly I am today. I say, vocal fry. Don't open that over there. I assume you can also hear that. Oh, I'm very thirsty. Oh, can you also see how daggy my pants are? I have these pants that just don't fit. Me being me, just assumed that I was like way more massive than I actually am. It's not changing. I'm assuming it's not going to change. So let's... How long am I supposed to do that for? Longer than that. Okay, great. Okay, so clearly it's not warm. Okay. Yeah, it's not cutting. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. It's not cutting through. I don't know. This is just, it's so dinky. Like, I don't know. I think I expected a lot more. I guess I expect a lot when you pay a lot of money. How long do we have to fucking wait? I've got all fucking day for this shit, you know. I've better things to do. Do I just need to hold it on there for longer? I didn't think so. I thought maybe it's because Keely just always does hers in fast forward, and I think it doesn't take as long as it actually does. She must be busy in the store because she hasn't answered me. I can see my message on the computer screen from over here, and she hasn't answered me, so I hope she's got customers. Oh, it makes a hell of a noise. Wow, that still hasn't completely cut through. Alright. Well, colour me disappointed. I also am noticing how much it squidges up. So, I'm sure I will get quicker with this over time. guess I probably don't shove those all the way up in there, do I? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God, I've got the sniffles now. Of course I've got the sniffles now. So I need to have enough room between them. Oh, that should be all right. I'm going to have to go get some more soaps. So I've got plenty. Let's just leave it at that many's. Ah, dear. This one's nice. This is my, what I call grotty girl. And it's oh God, I get into trouble for being gender-based, but it's the female version of my dirty man. I just like making it, so I like to make two different ones. And it's got black raspberry and vanilla in it, I think. All right, I'm just getting more soaps, which is why nothing is happening on the screen. What can I touch that isn't going to gross me out? That'll do. I have no gloves on, so I don't want too smelly stuff on me. Oh dear. Can't believe this is such fucking drama. Like, seriously. So I've been trying to decide what to take with me when we go up to Charlie for the settlement, because I need to take as much as humanly possible. So how cool are these? No, there you go. It's my energy soups. Oh, it's very nice. Yeah, so I want to take all the real awkward shit. So it'll be like the 3D printers, and I'm going to put, the car came with roof racks, so I'm going to put the, I have like a couple of ladders. I don't know if I can do those or not. I think I will be able to, but we'll see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more soaps. Fuck a duck. I knew I'd trip over that at some point. I'm so useless. Yeah, so I've got a couple of ladders and a gazebo. Kurt's got a bunch of fishing rods. What did I say? 4 soaps. Let's do these, 4 of these. You know, stupid shit like that, that there's no point trying to put that in the removalist van when so much other stuff's got to go in there. So yeah. But we'll be staying for 2 nights, so Bree's going to have to take at least 70 outfits. Not entirely sure I'm exaggerating either, so... This is probably too much soap, and I'm probably doing it wrong. And Keely's probably sitting there laughing at me. You can laugh at me all you want, don't care. So, I think that I have to go like that, and then like that. I don't know how long I have to hold this down for. Is it... It's not cutting. Like, it hasn't sealed it at all. What am I doing wrong? Like, up that end, it hasn't done anything. I don't understand. Why? See, it's just... Oh, this is fucking useless. Honest to God. No. Wow. Disappointing, I can tell you that. So that means that this has now got a bloody great hole in it. So what am I supposed to do? It's got to be me, right? It's not, it can't be this thing. This thing can't be this bad. Seriously. I don't know how long I'm supposed to hold it down for. This light does absolutely fucking nothing. Ugh. Righto. I guess it's stuck together now. So, in there, shove it up, squish it down. God, I mean, how much effort do you have to put onto it to make it do its thing? Also, it's got a fucking hole in it. I'm not amused. This was an absolute waste of money. Yep, it's not doing anything. It's literally not. Look, I'll bring you down and I'll show. I'll just have to get the gimbal to just come up a bit so I can show you. I don't know if I can show. Hang on, I'll turn it around. And then I'll bring you down like that. See this? Like, it's not cutting at all. It cuts to there, but then here, it's the same thing. It's got a I don't know if you can see that's got a hole in it. That's a great big hole. That's a hole. So what good is that? Like, that's shit, absolute shit. How is it not doing anything up there? How many times am I going to have to do it? Oh, I'm so annoyed. Hello. Well, let me get this. I know, you might be better off down there maybe. Can you see there? I don't know. Oh, and it's stringy. Okay, so I'm going to go into this right up here, into the middle of it. It seems like that end just doesn't get hot, which is a bit weird. I don't like this. This was not worth the money. And the time it has taken me to do this, I could have bagged a dozen soaps already. At least. No, it's got a great big hole in it. That's no good to me. Righto. And what about this? It's got a hole on the other flipping side. Alright, so do I turn it round this way? Let's turn it around this way and we'll put this end, you can't really see that. I'm going to put this end on this end of here and put this down here and see what happens. Because it seems like this end doesn't get hot. All I'm doing is trying to seal the side. And I don't know. I just don't know how long to leave it on there. That has sealed it. So do I have to use it that way? Guess we'll find out in a second. Let's try again, shall we? So let's get that there. Get that up snug against the soaps. And let's push it in and see what happens. The thing is, how do you tell when it's done? Seems counterintuitive to have the cords up there. I think that's better. It's kind of better. It's sticking to the mat though. Like, I now have sticky shit all over the mat. It's probably good you can't see my face because I can feel myself pulling all these silly faces. Alright, so up against the soaps. And then let's give it another go. Also don't like the fact that the seams are sort of rolling around the soaps. I'll show you what I mean in a sec. I should have asked Keely. Maybe she does it for like a particular count or something. Like, how do you know when it's done? Seriously. That seems like it's done. Except it's not. That's the thing. Except it's not. That side is, I think. But this side now has a hole in it. Can you see that? I've got my thumb in there. And that pulls apart quite easily. So we have, so far, we have 2 rows of soap that don't have holes in them and 2 rows of soap that do. So, now I need to move those away because I'm going to have to seal that up. I'm sick of this shit. Sick to fucking death of this shit. I'll probably have to fast forward this. I don't like this thing. Just like it seems like so much friggin' effort. Honestly. Seems pointless. I can just do this so much friggin' quicker. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed at myself for wanting something that's so shit. I think that's what it is. I wonder how I'll change my tune in like 6 months' time when I'm used to using it. Although I can't imagine I'll be making very much soap in the next 6 months, but yeah. How do I know if it's done? Okay. Trug's bad, okay. That has a little hole in it, I think. This doesn't. I'll ask Keely though. The thing that I'm noticing is that it seems to, I don't know whether it's just because I'm useless, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's, oh God, there's another fucking hole. There's a good chance that this is completely me and not the machine. But it seems like it's pulling, like the bottom seems now shorter than the top. And I don't know whether that's just me being useless. I don't know. Like I said, it's entirely possible. I also feel like it's not flat. Like I think part of the reason was because this doesn't push down. Yeah, look at that. It's not pushing down on both ends equally. Like maybe if I push down on that for a bit, and then on this end for a bit. You know, I don't like this thing at all. Now we've used 25% of battery already. Tell you what, this camera uses a lot of battery. Alright, so let's just roll that up out of the way. So we have that one, that one, that one, and that one. Don't have holes in the top ones. So let's see. Oh. If we can't finish the job, at least for these soaps. Oh, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. So disappointed. I honestly can see this just getting put in the back of a cupboard and never used again. I don't even know if I'm going to bother with it for the rest of my soaps. It's just taking so long. Shouldn't you just be able to just push these up like this? I don't know, that's what I see people doing when they use this thing. Okay, well that was quick. Oh, fucking too quick because it didn't work. Didn't work. They didn't seal. They didn't seal. That was not Keely, that must be Lee. Yeah, see, it didn't seal at all. That one's pointless. No, neither did that one. I didn't hold that for as long though. That one did. So that one's good. That one's good. That one's fine. That one didn't. So those ones are fine. So what I'm thinking is that second row, I literally did not hold it down for long enough. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 might work. There is a lot of gunk. You can see that, can you? A lot of gunk all over here. Yeah, that worked. Righto, they worked. So 20 works. All right. So, did I push my luck with these? Is the question. No, I don't think I did, you know. I think I can do 1, 2, 3, 4 down, so that's pretty good. Oh, I'm over it. So over it. All right, well, we'll do 20 again, yeah? Let's do 20 again. There you go, that's 20. Oh, well, 20 works. So we know that, at the very least, that 20 works. I think 20 works. Yep. It'll be interesting to see how well they shrink. I couldn't be bothered doing that right now. But you got to see someone useless use it. But yeah, look at this. I'm just bringing... Oh, Christ, that's hot. Look at all the gunk on here. There's so much. Though it comes off if you scrape at it, which doesn't sound very good. That's not ASMR that's enjoyable. Yeah, so what I could do is this one has a hole, so that one's pointless. These other ones do not have holes, so I might do the rest of this. Can you see? No, you cannot. Let's lift you up a bit and you can come in and have a good close look. All right, we'll do 20. 15. 15 looks like it might work. All right. Yep, so that works, I think. Yep. Yeah, I think it just needs a bit of time, that's all. 15, at least 15 seconds, maybe. 15 seconds is working, so it doesn't take this long. Although it'd be interesting to see how long it takes to put a soap in a bag, which we can do, I guess. Put a soap in one of these bags and then squish it with the heat sealer and see how long that takes. That takes more than 15 seconds, and I guess this saves time, doesn't it? Although you've got to also line these up and stuff, so you need to take that into consideration. I guess I don't know how long this one's going for because I forgot to count. Oh no, that looks alright, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, yeah, colour me disappointed anyway. So that's that. And then all of these have holes in them, so I guess... Actually, does it have a hole in it? Did I put a fixed one? Oh, I think I put one over there that wasn't. I think I've put 2 over there that didn't have holes in them. Does it have a hole? Why have I put these over here if they don't have holes? That doesn't have a hole. Oh yeah, no, that has a hole. That has a big hole, so, and that just rips straight open. So that clearly wasn't strong enough. That one's good. So, yeah, there we go. For a learning experience, I think 3, 4, 5 soaps having holes in them is not too bad, really. Just to learn that I just need to time it well. Probably needed longer to heat up as well. I can feel this now. It's quite hot. So, yeah, very, very hot. So, I'm not doing any more because I'm sick of it. I'm too cranky at it, so I'm going to turn it off. But, I mean, you know, the tape job worked. Oh, dear. All right, so this is good. I like this camera because I can just lean here and it's fine. So be interesting to see how the mic works. You can see me mic there hanging on for dear life. I've got the magnet on the back of it. All right, well, this will be a very long vlog probably. The next one will probably be us going up to Charlie again. I'm not gonna. Actually, I probably will, because I'm gonna pick up the keys and go to the house. So it'll be me going to the house for the first time as the owner. So I'll probably get Brie to film me opening the front door with the keys or some stupid shit like that. Oh, I say stupid because I think I'm just trying to fend off how I feel like how I feel is childish. I don't know if it is childish, but like the excitement I feel to be able to open the door for the first time with the keys to my own house and stay in my own house that I now own for the first night that I own it. I think that that's childish, but I also think that it might not be. So because there's that little part of me that goes, oh, you're just being childish, I'm deflecting by just saying, oh, it's stupid. Whereas I don't think it's stupid at all, but I think that other people might think it's stupid. So that's how I'm deflecting. If that makes sense. I've just over-explained that a lot, haven't I? So, but yeah. But I'm taking some paint up there, so I might film that as well. To show you the colours. Like I have a tin of exterior for the front door and then a tin of interior of monument for the inside. So I also want to see if those colours, like monument's very, very dark, and I don't know if it's too dark. I don't think it is, but you know, it might be. So. All right, well, I'm going to go and take my cranky self back to the computer to work on some things some more. So, yeah, all right. This is such a weird camera. There you go, less double tune. Because I care so much. All right, my friends, I will see you next time. Ta-da!